Shout out Cranberry Juice. My name is Kameen. Welcome back to Blatancy. We're here with Lucky, my brother. We're going to be talking about UFC 312. We're going to talk about Cam Ralston versus Alfred Stoddard. And we're going to talk about King of the Ring as well. Yeah. Because that's an exciting fucking card that's upcoming.
Shout out to the giraffe.
Yeah, it's going to be insane.
Battle giraffe.
Oh, yeah. Cam. Yeah. Cam's fight. Should we start with Cam's fight? No, we'll start with UFC. We'll get into Cam's fight.
Yeah.
So UFC 312, let's break down the early prelims. Not break down, we'll just talk about it. The whole card as overall was shit. Before it happened, right? It was shit. It was like looking at it, we're like, this is a fight night. You know, this is not an exciting card. Like no one is ranked on the main card at all up until Weili and Dricus and obviously Tatiana and Sean. So it's like on paper. Like Anthony Smith would say, on paper, this was a shit card. It's not a good card.
Yeah.
But in reality, it was alright. The prelims were more exciting than the main card. But, yeah.
I think the whole card was fire for me.
The main card wasn't that crazy, though.
I think it was a good main card.
Yeah.
Yeah. For me, the whole card was fucking fire.
Alright, let's break down. So we'll start with the main card. Why am I going to the prelims first? We'll start with the main event. Our legal stream that we purchased failed for some reason.
So all our illegal streaming sites that we used wasn't working. It was shut down.
Our
every site
official ESPN $50, $70 pay-per-view price that we paid
fucking
using
link,
MasterCard or Visa.
Every link, every server we clicked, it kept kicking us out, kept pausing, just wasn't working.
We missed the first two rounds is what we're trying to say. So we didn't really see the first two rounds, but apparently it's nothing. We didn't miss anything.
But it looks like Sean was just doing the same shit.
Yeah. He
couldn't get going. Dricus
was doing Dricus.
Dricus was just fucking lunging and doing the shit. But he was good though. He's good, but
he's
weird.
A good shit fighter.
He's good.
He lands those.
He's a good shit fighter.
Yeah.
He lands his shit and
spinning back elbows, spinning back kicks. He threw one, he missed, and he threw another one and he landed. Like he's so creative.
He's switching stances constantly and just throwing like good shots, but they're like weird angles and just like weird movement as well behind the punches. Like even the jab, he's like jumping in his jab. Like he's off the ground when he does this shit.
Yeah, he's fucking all over the place, man.
He's flying in the air. Throwing his punches and shit. He's like I always said, even in the last podcast, his left kick is fucking good.
His high kick.
It's a very good left kick, even to the body.
Yeah.
Like it's a weird like angle the way he does it. Even a question mark off the lead.
Yeah.
He has good, very good. Like he's just good, man. He's just weird.
Yeah.
But good.
He's a champion for a reason. Yeah.
And he's a dog. Like this motherfucker just like doesn't. He looks like he's dying, but he doesn't gas out.
Yeah.
And he just keeps pushing forward. Like the motherfucker just in your face, constantly in your face.
Sean just couldn't get going at all. Like he couldn't just. Yeah. He was just stuck doing the 1-2.
Yeah, he's doing the same shit. That trying to
teep 1-2,
like
teep 1-2,
just jab 1-2. Like that's so easy to break down now. Like fuck. Even Eric Nixick was saying in his corner, like, bro, you're doing the same shit. Like you gotta start throwing the knees, start pushing, start doing something different.
Front kick to the face.
You're showing him the same shit you did in the last fight. So what the fuck is the point?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To the death, Dutchman. This motherfucker come out here.
All right, here's the thing, you guys.
I get fighting is hard. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking hard. I'm not trying to disrespect him.
He broke his nose. Remember that?
Yeah. But I'm just saying, is that you're at the highest level, brother. Yeah. Like you prepare for a fight. You want to show something different. You would think that you would make changes from the last fight.
I thought he would have made some kind of a change, but
it looked like he just came out there doing the same shit, brother. You're fucked. So Dricus just picked him apart. He didn't even shoot. I think he shot one time, but that was like towards the end.
But he shot. You know what? Dricus shot after he got cracked by a big right hand.
Yeah.
And then he kind of was like moved back, and then he went for the shot.
But you can see Sean was still touching him with that jab. That shit was still working, but
not as bad as the first fight.
But Dricus was just catching him in between the punches as well, like you know. And Eric Nixick was saying the same thing. You gotta catch him in between the blitz, in between his punching.
In between his combination.
He didn't want to. He couldn't do it. And then when he broke his nose, I think Dricus threw that straight right.
But that is you gotta give him credit though, like
credit
shattering your nose and then like just kind of like rubbing it in place, fixing it in a way, and then just going fuck it.
That shit already that already like set in stone. Like he was gonna lose the fight. He couldn't bring the momentum back.
Yeah. He didn't have momentum to begin with. Yeah, he was cooked, man. Legit, right? This fight, Sean got cooked. Like, straight up.
Zhang got literally like just destroyed. He got dismantled in this fight.
Yeah.
So,
but that's Sean Strickland, right? He talks a big game, but he's very.
Yeah.
He's actually a laser focused fighter.
Yeah.
He doesn't go crazy. Like his personality is crazy, but when he fights like a very smart, composed, slow game plan.
I don't know.
He couldn't
at this point, it's not smart anymore because it's not smart because you fought the same guy twice and you did the same thing twice.
This was Sean's first rematch. Is what he said.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. Like, like if you were smart, you'd do something different.
Yeah.
It's not that smart. You just default. Like it's so hard for you to add anything new to your game.
Yeah.
You know. So I feel like that's something I think they might go back and really work on. Like, look,
Sean needs to change.
Like you got to change your shit. You can keep the fundamental shit that you're doing, but you got to add more. Like, or not even add more, use more. Yeah. I'm sure he has all the tools. Like you don't get to this level and don't know how to fucking do all the other shit. Kick. You've seen he can kick.
Yeah.
He can throw head kicks. He can knee. He can do all the shit.
Yeah.
It's just use it. It's just what he needs to do now. You know what I mean? I think he has all the tools in the arsenal, but he doesn't use it. He doesn't give a fuck about using it.
He used 1-2. I was so frustrated watching it because he just kept doing 1-2. 1-1-2. 1-2. And his 2 is like a little slap too as well.
It would land and shit sometimes when sometimes it doesn't land, but he gets caught. Yeah. He'll throw 2 and he gets caught because Dricus just comes and like gets you, you know what I mean? And then he throws those kicks. He picked him apart from top to bottom, like he just picked him apart. So
like in a weird way, right? Masterclass.
It is a masterclass. I'm trying to think of the best way to put it. it's like it's a masterclass in shit fighting.
Yeah,
that's what that is. It's a masterclass on how to fight good like a shit fighter.
Yeah, Dricus, he did alright though. Dricus did alright.
Nah, I'm giving you his credit. I'm not saying because when I say shit, I don't mean he's shit.
I know.
I mean it's just ugly.
Yeah,
like it's
ugly
as fuck. So that's what I mean when I say shit. I don't mean he's a shit fighter.
I know. I mean
the way from the way what we know, understand about fighting, whatever the 1.5% that I understand about fighting, about striking and whatnot, that is not how it's supposed to look like. You know, so that's what I'm saying. It's a masterclass in how to fight shit fighting.
But what I wanted to get at was it's impressive what Dricus is able to do because think about it. His resume is crazy, right? He beat Robert Whittaker by KO. He beat Sean Strickland by decision the first time around, which, let's be honest, no one can really beat Sean Strickland. Sean Strickland beat everyone except Jared Cannonier, which is a fight he kind of won, you know? Then he submits Israel Adesanya, and he comes back, and then he beats Sean Strickland by, like, washed him for 5 rounds. Like, no one can do that to Sean Strickland. No one's even close to, like, beating up Sean Strickland. Paulo Costa struggled.
I think now they will. Now they will, because they see there's more on how to beat this guy. You know, how to neutralize.
It's just the pressure, like, in his face. Do what Sean does to you back to him, you know, in a way.
And just how to neutralize
and
the things that he's doing, the teeps and whatnot, how to neutralize that. Just, you know, stay on him. But so there's 2 fights now that people can go back to and watch. But yeah, good job to
Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland, obviously to him as well.
Good job to him. Like,
he fucked his nose and he kept going, you know what I mean, for the next like 2 rounds. 10 more minutes. So shout out to him as good job on Dricus as well. Like he put on a masterclass. It's not bullshit though. It's just shit fighting.
It's shit.
It ain't bullshit though. It's not bullshit though. It's just shit fighting at the highest level. So
congrats to DDP.
Congrats to DDP. If you want to learn how to be the best shit fighter and make it work, watch DDP.
All right, we'll move on to Zhang Weili fought Tatiana.
That was gay as fuck. That was gay as fuck.
Watch
DDP. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. That was gay as fuck.
Hey, if you want to learn how to fuck
hey man.
Hey man, listen man. All right, now let's move on to Zhang Weili fought Tatiana Suarez.
That was fucking
That was
banger.
Another fucking 4-round.
That was a banger fight, but Tatiana had a good first round.
She did.
Very good first round. Control, like very good. Like so, but then Weili just picked up after that. Just started picking her apart. Takedown defense on point, man. On point, everything. So I think she did
reversals,
and like almost like lateral drops almost. Like she'll get the underhook. Like she defended. She did everything so well, man. Striking was so clean. She started to find a range, find a distance, find a rhythm. And start picking her apart on the feet, man. And then every time it got to the ground, she reversed it. Even if she got stuck in position, she's always working to get out. You know what I mean? Tatiana did really well. as far as shooting, getting the body lock. She constantly got into the body and got the lock. But I think it gassed her out because that's what she was doing. Striking wise, she's doing her best. She had moments she landed a straight left because she's southpaw. Where it hurt Weili a couple of times. But not much. She couldn't get going because Weili's like
Weili's just
Weili's
too good.
feints and movement was giving her problems on like you know, what the fuck do I do? And also it broke her mentally when when she stuffed all the takedowns, she reversed all the takedowns.
Because Tatiana's never, once she's undefeated coming into this fight. And every time she takes someone down, she submits them apparently. She's 100% submission rate. I don't know how they calculate that. I'm assuming every time she went for a submission, she never failed. I think so. So, and the first round, right, when Weili got taken down, immediately Weili defended the guillotine and got out. And was on top.
Yeah, that was tight too. Like, it was fucking tight. Like, Weili was composed, patient. And like, man, Weili just showed levels, like, to everything. Takedown defense, her wrestling, her reversals, her striking, everything. And you can tell, from just one watching, you can tell, like, that, you know, obviously Brad Riddell's been training the striking. You can see the, you know, the city kickboxing style in there. Like, the feints. I noticed.
Measuring the range.
Even the feints, the subtle feints, the uppercut feints, all that. You know, you can see Brad Riddell's. Because I watch a lot of Brad Riddell's videos. I've seen him training as well. So like you can see a lot of his things that's implemented. And also Frank and George as well. I think more so Frank as well with the wrestling for Weili. So you can see that there. From Bangtao. And shout out to the boys at Bangtao, obviously, always, you know what I mean? And obviously Brad is at Bangtao as well. So he's the striking coach at Bangtao. So Bangtao's always coming clutch. They're some of the most elite fucking guys out there, whether it's striking, wrestling, whatever you want.
Jury went out there as well for a bit. One point.
So shout out to Frank Edmund, shout out to Brad Riddell and everyone else.
And Weili as well.
Weili as well. Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna get
legit.
To that.
She might just be right now that Amanda Nunes is gone. Weili might just be the greatest female fighter of all time. Right now.
It has to be
right now.
Has to be right now. Like fuck.
She beat everyone.
She just destroyed someone. Like she was underdog. She was supposed to lose this fucking fight in everyone's eyes. Everyone's like, oh, Tatiana Suarez.
Crazy.
I went with Weili all day. I was going with Weili all day.
Same,
And Weili showed, man, fucking just dominance, pure dominance. Destroyed her from fucking pillar to post, brother.
Straight up, And also, I feel bad for Tatiana. She cut her knee fucking terribly.
Somehow, I don't know why.
In the corner as well, she didn't want to look at it. She's like, oh, how bad is it?
I don't know what happened to her knee. I think they said
she hit the cage.
The cage or something like
at
that.
The bottom. I don't know how it works.
I've never seen anything.
She might have already had a small little cut,
maybe,
and it got caught in the cage and it just rip open.
Fuck.
But it didn't bleed that much, so which is
because it's on top of the kneecap, so I don't think there's much there. There's a bone.
But it's not like
I don't think it's just gonna leak out like that.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Unless she just got no blood.
And she's just getting battered up. But Weili did a fucking good job.
Good job,
super dominant. Just complete MMA fighter, and also her experience showed out. The experience.
She's got so many fights.
There's so much experience, like you could tell the difference. You know what I mean? The experience that Tatiana didn't have. Fucking Weili was throwing elbows in the clinch and shit. Like it was crazy. Good fight. Shout out to this woman
Zhang Weili. She's going up, which means she'll be fighting Valentina Shevchenko next, and I think she might get a title shot immediately. Ooh. You know, and
that's a good fight.
That's gonna be a gangster fight. I still think
I'm going with Valentina.
I think Valentina beats her. Yeah,
Bullet's been my favorite.
Yeah. I like Valentina, and I think she's just a better fighter.
But I don't know, man.
She's just as good in the striking, just as good in the wrestling.
Yeah.
And Valentina's bigger, number one, and more length as well.
Yeah.
All over. So I just think Valentina has all the advantages. That would be a good fight,
but that would be a scrap. Yeah. That would be a banger fight.
That's a super fight. That's the biggest super fight you can make in women's division. Yeah. You know, the biggest one previously was Amanda Nunes and Kayla Harrison. That would have been like the most craziest, biggest fight. But now that that's gone, this is the next like gigantic women's fight. So looking forward to that. All right, we'll move on to Justin Tafa versus Tallison Teixera.
Fuck.
Feel bad for Tafa.
Fuck.
He's shattered his nose immediately. In the first round from one elbow.
Fuck, man, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Tallison Teixera, 6'7" heavyweight. That guy's a giant.
Yeah.
Looks like Chunks.
Yeah.
He looks like Chunks. Straight up.
He does look like Chunks.
He looks like the fucking Beta Squad guy. Like, very similar. But anyways, it's just heartbreaking to see Tafa not get to show up. You know, he got caught early.
Man, it was too early. Like, but Tallison, this thing came out there, threw that.
Not much to talk about in this fight.
Knees to the body, and then just got the elbow. Just the elbow landed, and that was it.
Yeah.
I think Tafa was trying to protest that it was an early stoppage, but when you look at it, like he was fully covered
I don't
up.
think he realized what he did in that moment.
Yeah.
When he shattered his nose, he went down immediately and he covered up.
Yeah.
It was like a sign of like, okay, this fight's over.
Yeah, and like he was like fully shelled up to like fully covered. So it didn't look
he wasn't intelligently defending himself, as they say.
Yeah, but it's hard sometimes. It's a toss up because you never know. Maybe he could have survived. He didn't look like he was fucked up, you know. So you don't know.
But the visual was he's done. You know? Yeah. So like, how can you now?
Yeah.
How can the ref?
It's the way he went down. It's the way he went down,
Yeah.
and then he just completely covered up. So it's like, yeah. I guess it's hard to tell in that moment, but yeah, good job to Tallison. So I think I saw his fight in the
contenders. Yeah, because he was right before Nav.
Yeah, he looked good.
Yeah,
and this is a good name that he just got out. So he'll be going up.
Yeah,
so can't wait to see what he does next.
All right, we'll move on to Jimmy Crute versus Rodolfo
Bellato. My
Bellato.
man can't get rid of that.
He can't not have a draw, man. This guy is unfortunate.
This is the craziest shit that he got a draw. He looked fucking good when he came out.
Yeah, first round he looked
really good. Like he looked like Jimmy Crute was on fire. He looked like he found himself, bro.
Cracked Rodolfo Bellato towards the end there with like a right hook in a way, like through the guard from here, and he hit him right behind the ear, and then Rodolfo was down. He almost got the finish, but then it just didn't happen. Round 2 was relatively close. Round 3, I think I don't know. Yeah, it was just a close fight. Close fight, hard to score, and draw.
Yeah, but it was a good fight though. Good fight. Jimmy Crute looked really, really good.
Yeah.
So I think he's like found like a new found himself again, I guess, because those last few fights he had lost. Didn't look too good, but he looked fucking good. Now
and he's only 28. Yeah, I thought he was way older. I don't know why, but he's not even in his prime when it comes to heavyweight.
Yeah, definitely.
But he's light heavyweight. But
yeah. But he still got so much time, and you can tell like he just came back. He still got it. You know what I mean? I think he found some new hunger. Yeah. Can't wait to see what he gets next. Yeah.
All right, we'll move on to Jake Matthews fought Francisco Prado.
Yo, Francisco Prado got hot. Let me give him that first.
And Jake Matthews is a dog.
Yeah,
bro.
Jake Matthews, dog. And like, just experience, bro. Like, this guy been in the game for so long. Like, you could just tell, like, his experience showed out. Yeah. You know, he just picked him apart.
Boxing, like, fuck it out, man.
Just picked him apart. Picked him apart. Landing hard shots.
Swing with everything, and Prado just ate it. Prado's 22 years old.
Yeah, brother, you gotta stop taking that much damage.
Yeah, it's like, fuck. And he went up for the first time. I think he was a lightweight. He's now a welterweight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He moved up to welterweight, and then he just got
fuck. That's what I'm saying, like, dog, bro. He's a dog. He got hot, but
he got a chin on him as well,
You gotta stop taking that much damage, bro. It's too early to take that much damage. Yeah. But yeah, Jake Matthews showed out, showed his experience.
Intelligent boxing. You know what which fight would have been great? I don't think they'll ever fight each other, maybe because they're from the same country. Jack Della Maddalena. Let me tell you about JDM, kid. This kid's... no, but Jake Matthews versus Jack Della Maddalena will be fucking crazy. Sick. Yeah. I think JDM will destroy him.
I think JDM will get him, but...
Yeah, but the boxing exchanges will be crazy, right? Because they both got good boxing.
Man, Jake Matthews had fucking nice rips to the body. Pop, come up top. That was nice.
But congrats to Jake Matthews. Got the dub. All right, we'll move on to... let me tell you about this kid, Jack Jenkins, right? Jack Jenkins fought Gabriel Santos.
I didn't say this fight too much.
Yeah, Jack had a good first round.
Yeah, I saw the first round. He looked really good.
Yeah,
after that, I didn't.
He dropped him.
I came back towards the end of the third round, and he was already like getting fucked up.
He got choked. Yeah, he got submitted. Yeah, I think he got dropped with like a front kick.
I saw that. Yeah, he got front kicked in the face. This guy knocked the other guy out in his previous fight with a front kick to the face.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, he's lethal with that shit. He's good, man.
Gabriel Santos is good.
Fucking good. Yeah, he knocked that guy out with a front kick to the face, I think.
Oh fuck. Yeah. But Jack Jenkins lost by submission, unfortunately. Yeah. In the third round, not much to say there. Gabriel Santos did a good job.
Yeah, I think he looked really good in the striking too. Yeah.
But we'll move on to this fight. Was a fucking banger though.
Yeah, Tom
Nolan and Slava Klaus.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know how to say his name. Viacheslav Borshchev.
Just call him Borshchev.
Slava Klaus is what they call him.
Slava Klaus.
So Slava Klaus fought Tom Nolan. Yeah. And fuck, bro.
Banger fight, man. But Tom Nolan was in there. Like, he was good everywhere.
He had so many weapons. This guy was he had everything you can throw.
I told you, man, his elbows is good. He'll throw elbows. Like, he's good with it, man.
In range, just boom.
Yeah, even if he gets taken down, this dude works. Like, his elbows from the bottom. Yeah, if you watch his older fights, like previous fights, his elbow game is crazy. But yeah, Tom Nolan was good with the kicks, patient, just outstriking him everywhere, but it was close. Not outstriking, but like just showing, like, he put more Slava Claus was good. He had some fucking hard kicks.
Yeah.
Super hard kicks. But he was finding it hard with Tom Nolan's range. Tom was mixing it up everywhere as well.
Yeah.
He's shooting those takedowns. Even though he wasn't getting it, but he's showing, showing those good knees. Like,
head kicks, body kicks.
Just a fucking good, like, kickboxing fight, man.
Yeah.
It was fucking good. This was a banger fight.
Good fight. This was a fun one to watch.
Yeah, this was a fun one. So shout out to Tom Nolan.
Shout out to Tom Nolan. And then we move on to Wang Cong fought Bruna, Brazil.
Wang Cong, fucking hell, bro.
Yeah. Fun fact: Wang Cong beat Valentina Shevchenko in Muay Thai or kickboxing, and one of those.
She looked fucking good. I like her feints, her style, and like just her the way she goes in and out of the space.
And she also goes like step into southpaw and end with like a kick or a punch, right? Yeah,
like her kicks are fucking nice. I like how she like throw 1-2, but she'll throw a 1-2, but the two just to miss and throw the leg kick.
Yeah.
So it'll look like she fully commits to like the 1-2, but then she'll throw the kick, boom.
To end it,
Yeah, to end it. It's fucking nice, bro.
She's
like
clean.
her striking is super clean striking.
Bruna Brazil looked good as well. I don't know why I
she
thought
looked really good,
like
but she started to break because she's like, I don't know how to handle this now.
Yeah.
Because she started touching her up, like Cong started touching her up, and she was going in and out.
Yeah.
Like it was a good fight, man. Masterclass, another masterclass there.
Yeah.
Like I was watching that shit, I was like, yo, this is the shit right here.
Yeah. So many flies in here. All right, we'll move on to this is an exciting fight.
Yeah.
Aleksandre Topuria fought Colby Thicknesse, and Topuria won, obviously.
Yeah.
So Topuria is Topuria is obviously Ilya Topuria's brother, and Colby Thicknesse is Volk's main training partner.
Yeah.
It was cool to see the two previous rivals now in cornering the next guy, And
this is a good fight. Topuria's brother has the same style, same composure. But he doesn't have as much pop in his punches as like.
And he doesn't doesn't
have the combination punching. And he doesn't commit.
He
doesn't commit like Ilya does.
I think he had pressure on him.
And rightfully so. He's only had so many fights and he hasn't fought in a long time.
Yeah.
But he has the
sauce.
Base.
He has
the base. Yeah. And his wrestling is good. His wrestling is good. They hit him with that suplex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Topuria done a suplex as well. Ilya Topuria did a suplex,
Yeah, so Aleksandre is good, man. He's really good. But Colby is fucking good, too.
Colby looks so good.
His movement is beautiful. I like when he goes southpaw, throw that kick. Keep moving.
Constant movement. Never settling, right? And I remember Michael Bisping was like, oh, he shouldn't be moving too much. He needs to plant and go. And I'm like, no,
you don't want to plant with someone like that.
Yeah, with Topuria, you can't do that. You need to just touch,
I like he's just taking his angles. He's trying to keep his range and use those kicks.
And whenever he's in the danger zone, shoot. Immediately shoots. Like, take away the option to get strike. I'd rather, like, defend a takedown than get hit, fucking incredible game planning, man.
Yeah, it was good game plan, and he followed through well. Yeah. He tried to commit those punches, but it's difficult to commit with someone that you're not sure. What if he knocks you the fuck out, Yeah. Someone that could potentially have that KO power.
Yeah.
But other than that, he did really well.
He could have won, up until that third round when
once
he got taken down.
Yeah. I felt like he could have won. I felt like he was winning.
Yeah.
He was
touching more. Yeah.
He was touching him more. He was throwing knees. It was a good overall good fight.
Good fight. It was a fun one. I feel like knowing how good Colby is and knowing how good Aleksandre is, they could fight.
They will fight again.
Yeah.
There's no doubt.
Yeah.
I feel like in a
and this is bantamweight, and they're both of them are well rounded.
Yeah.
They're making
down the line.
There.
Down the line, they're definitely gonna fight each other.
Yeah.
No doubt. And I want to see this fight again.
Yeah.
Because they already felt each other out, and go back, make improvements. And then they come back more confident to fight, and I think we'll see even better fight the next time around.
I want to now that we can kind of get Sean O'Malley versus Ilya Topuria, but in a way we'll get Sean O'Malley versus Aleksandre Topuria.
Calm down.
I know it's a debut.
He hasn't got anywhere.
I know, but I'm just saying, right? We can almost get that
this
style.
fight was good, but if you look at him, how he fought today versus everyone else in the bantamweight, he will get cooked, bro.
I know, but
you got work to do.
He could get better, and he could win the next fight. Like Ilya could be doubted as well when he fought Bryce Mitchell the first time. But
I'm just saying, just watching how Colby the fight. I'm just saying, look at who's in the bantamweight division. You know what I mean?
I know, but I'm just saying, there's a potential there.
Yeah, we have to see how his next few fights how he develops. But it's still too early to say like if he can get up to championship level just yet.
I know.
After watching this fight as well, it's hard to say, but we got it. Ilya was already throwing bombs from the get go. So this from the jump is very he doesn't have that same thing. With Ilya you can say because you can make a case because he was already throwing people. He was sending people to the moon already. off rip. Like body work was like pa 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 pa.
Yeah,
his body work was nice, but it wasn't like he didn't have that.
Yeah,
that
but also
thing.
he fought Colby, and Colby is just a difficult customer to deal with, right? But in bantamweight, if he fights like someone who doesn't move as much,
imagine if he fights Song Yadong. I feel like he would get fucked up.
He could, I mean, maybe, but also see, Song Yadong is a fight that he has way more chance of showing his skill compared to fighting like a Corey Sandhagen or a Colby Thickness or Sean O'Malley. You know, like Song Yadong, Piotr Jan.
I'm not doubting him. I'm just saying like I gotta see a few more. Maybe give him some more time to like.
Of course. But I'm saying if he keeps doing well, because I feel like he's got the talent. He can beat these other random guys. I'm sure he looks like he's got class, high skill, clearly to do something to beat Colby the way he did.
Yeah.
But yeah, him fighting like a Piotr Jan, a Song Yadong, fucking, I don't know. I'm
telling you right now, that's way too much, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I think you need to go watch back the fight.
Yeah, I know. Piotr Jan will destroy him.
No, even Piotr Jan, even Song Yadong and stuff like that. So we just gotta see him like take his time with the other level guys, see how he gets. Yeah. Just to even think about putting him in the top 10 right now, I don't think so, bro. He'll get cooked.
Just make sure the audio is going. Yeah, okay. All right, let's move on to.
Let's go.
So Rongzhu
our guy from
Cody
China.
Steele.
Rongzhu,
the Chinese dragon from China. Rongzhu fought Cody Steele.
Fucking hell, bro. Rongzhu.
The craziest fight. The most unexpected.
I told you, bro.
I was telling you before. I was like, bro, I don't know about this Rongzhu guy. Like, I know he's good, right? Yeah. I know he's good. Like, it's not like I'm doubting him. I was kind of, because maybe I got sold on Cody Steele highlights. I saw like a fucking Instagram reel on Cody Steele just KOing everyone in brutal fashion. I was like, fuck, bro. This is like another Ilia Topuria kind of guy. I was like, I don't know if Rongzhu can get this one. And then, fuck, he proved me wrong, man. I'll never doubt anyone from our gym ever again, man.
Bro, I told you Rongzhu about to show you some shit. I told you all day I was saying Rongzhu. Yeah. And look, he came out there, bro. Rongzhu was on fire. And
Cody still ate every punch.
Cody still not got this. I do not know how this nigga was taking all types of shit to the face, and he was just there.
He was there the whole time.
He was taking bombs, and I don't know how the fuck he didn't go down, bro.
Yeah.
How the fuck does
not one knockdown, not a single knockdown. He was just wobbled here, wobbled there.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Rongzhu's striking was so beautiful, bro.
He's just in the Matrix.
Fuck, he was in the Matrix.
Yeah.
He was smashing his face.
That first round was like fucking insane. That third round was insane.
He was smashing his face in, bro. Like, and Cody too. Cody was a dog throwing back. Like, this was a dog fight, but Rongzhu's striking was a lot more better. Like, he showed levels in his game. And then they came to that last round. And it was just like swinging. Fuck, bro. Rongzhu is a fucking dog. So is Cody Steele. But man, I was so impressed with Rongzhu's striking, bro.
Insane. Like, he leveled up so much.
And he's only 24 years old.
Yeah. And he's at what? He's had 31 fights now.
Yeah, at 24 years old.
Wait, no, 32 fights now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
24 years old. Shout out to Rongzhu. Let's go. Tailon. Let's go.
50K bonus.
50K bonus has to be.
Yeah, Dana
and Cody Steele too. Shout out to Cody Steele, man. That guy's a dog, bro.
Straight
like
up.
He's gonna do some. He can do some shit.
He was undefeated coming into this. He's obviously lost now.
Yeah.
But he had Marab in his corner and
Rongzhu has landed, brother, in the lightweight division. You're about to find out. Yeah. Y'all just found out, but you're about to see now.
Yeah.
Let's go, Rongzhu.
Let's go.
My guy.
Alright, we'll move on to Jonathan Mikhailov fought our guy Kevin Jousset.
Fuck.
It wasn't a bad loss for Kevin.
Yeah, it's not a bad loss. It was a good fight. Kevin looked good. Like, he was doing really well, throwing those kicks. But I guess Mikhailov just kept moving around and moving and just trying.
Mikhailov was cracking Kevin with the body.
They both
I don't know how the scoring works because Kevin was landing those body kicks, but it was hitting the arm, right? And I understand with like damaging the arm
through as well.
Yeah, a lot of them went through, but a lot of them hit the guard. I think if you hit the guard, they don't actually really count it. I don't think so. Yeah, because Mikhailov landed a few body kicks like clean, right? It went through the guard on the ribs immediately, right? And I think they might have scored that more from Mikhailov. I don't know. It was a close fight. I wouldn't call it a robbery and none of this shit, right? Obviously, it's a fair decision. Mikhailov did enough to win, but if they gave it to Kevin, it would have been enough as well. You know, in my opinion.
Yeah. But I felt like Kevin looked fucking good, man. He came out looking fucking good, and he kept the pressure on, kept walking it down. I still kind of felt. I don't know. I as I was watching, I was saying I felt like Kevin should have won that. I felt like it was close enough for Kevin to win, but yeah, Mikhailov still did good. You know,
good on him. Debut in the UFC.
Yeah. Well, it's not a bad fight. This is a good fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, head up to Kevin Jousset, man. Like he did some good fucking work, man. It was a good fight. this I can't wait to see who he gets next.
Yeah.
You know, like he will just learn from it. You know, it's the game. Like you learn.
I want to see him fight. I want to see Kevin fight Randy Brown.
That'll be a good fight.
That'll be a fucking insane fight, bro.
That'll be a good fight.
Yeah. Kevin Ju said and Randy Brown will just be the most.
They're
not really gonna shoot. They're just gonna stand and strike, and it's gonna be the most clash of styles. It's just gonna be insane.
That'd be a good fight.
Yeah, and I feel like they're not with all due respect, they're kind of in the same sort of boat, right? With a couple losses here and there.
Yeah.
And like close fights here and there, losses like that. So like. That'll be an insane fight.
That'll be a good
that'll
fight.
be a delight for the
nice
fans
fight.
as well.
Kevin Juice and Randy Brown would be a nice fight, but I don't know what the landscape of the welterweight division looking like. I mean, in the other rankings.
Yeah.
But but it was a good fight. Kevin looked good. It didn't look like he was bad or anything. He looked fucking good. But this is the game, Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but not a bad loss at all.
Yeah, not a bad loss at all. Yeah.
So can't wait to see what's next for Kevin, and good job to
Jonathan, man. Yeah.
Jonathan McKellar. Debut. Good debut win.
Yeah. We'll move on to how can she slap? No, I'm kidding. Sorry. Do you know that meme? The how can she slap meme? Yeah. Okay. Well, Killen Sarkeet fought Do Not Redeem, and no, I'm kidding. Okay, I need to stop. Okay.
Hey, big man.
Don't give your money to the prostitute.
Sometimes it's okay.
Okay, all right. Enough of the Indian jokes. Okay.
Yeah.
Killen Sarkeet, one punch KOs Anshul Jabli. No, honestly, let's be real.
No,
early stoppage.
Yeah, I think early stoppage.
Early stoppage.
A bit too quick.
But
I think the ref fucked up on that one, to be honest.
Yeah.
You gotta give him that much.
But also,
I'm not taking away from the win.
Yeah.
That was a good knockout. He could have just landed more ground pound and finished his ass off. But the ref. You could say the ref kind of fucked up there too. But
a little bit, but it's also you can't blame the ref because the way Anshul fell, right? Anshul fell and he fell sideways like that, like in a sleeping position, right? And then he kind of covered up for a bit, and then by the time the ref ran he was already going to stop it. Anshul then grabbed onto the single leg. So now the ref already committed to stopping it, so he just was like, enough.
Yeah.
So it's like, India, with. You know what I think with India, right? I feel like Indian fighters. Wait, first of all, let me give shout out to Killen Sarkeet. I think it was his debut. He just came off the contenders.
Yeah, he killed that shit.
Yeah,
my man lived up to the hype.
He lived up to the hype. He one punch KO. He did the whole smoking in the air, like he lit up a joint or whatever. Like he did good.
He looked fucking good. Like even though it was like fucking short as fuck.
Yeah,
he just he did his
inside.
Shit.
He did outside leg kick. Inside leg kick. Boom. Right hand.
Beautiful.
Boom.
Beautiful timing.
Over. But. For Indian fighters, I feel like they shouldn't fight in India against competition in India. Like, come out of India and fight because I don't know, maybe this is gonna sound racist or whatever, but I just feel like the competition level, right, in India, the opposition that you might face is not going to be as crazy as if you fought in Australia. If you came to New Zealand and fought New Zealand competitors, or if you fight in Thailand again, but Thailand is also oversaturated, right? You could pad your record up with weak ass fighters over there as well. But I feel like fighters from India shouldn't obviously have your first couple amateurs or whatever, then just move out of there and fight other tougher opponents, train in a tougher gym with tougher. I'm not saying it. I'm making it sound like Indians are weak.
Nah, keep going, brother. keep going, brother.
No, but it is true though. Look,
keep digging, brother. Keep digging.
It's kind of. I'm just being honest.
That shit,
I'm just being honest.
Let's go.
Because. There's been plenty of opportunities for fighters from India to come into the UFC.
I get what you're saying because MMA, kickboxing, and shit. I don't think is as deep.
Deep, yeah.
But we don't know. The thing is, we are speaking just based off whatever, right? But still, I get what your point.
Yeah.
But, I feel like they should get exposure outside, go fight outside.
Yeah,
just what Izzy did.
Yeah.
Is he dominated the competition here? And then it's like, fuck it, I need to go outside and get my experience outside. I need to fight all these other guys from all the different styles.
Yeah.
So that's why he went to China and he fought all types of different guys.
Yeah.
And he fought Russians, he fought everywhere. When he went to Glory, he fought every single fucking style there was.
Yeah.
That's what I think these guys should do. In other countries, just move away to a different country where you have, where you can fight all these different oppositions from different styles, different bodies. so you can get used to that.
Yeah, used to that level of competition.
That level of competition, also the style. Like, it's the style as well.
Yeah.
The level, that's one thing, but the style as well.
Different regions got different styles.
Yeah, because if you're just doing the style that everyone else is common around you, you won't know what the fuck something else is gonna be like.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like the best way, because if you look, there was another dude from India that fought and won. I forget his name now, but he was the heavyweight champion, right? But he,
Arjun Bula?
Arjun Bula, yeah. He's an Indian guy, but he didn't fight out of India. He fought. He lives in Canada, and he fought against Canadian opposition, which is gonna be tough, right? Because you got because MMA has been there a long time. You got the GSP teams and all the the level of competition is deeper, you know. So the level of training partners is deeper as well. You know, I don't know if it's the same in India. The sports needs to grow a lot more there before you can.
About to get
I don't think I will.
Canceled, brother.
The sport needs to really get.
I'm just joking.
You know what it is? It's like Malaysia, right? It's like Malaysia. If you live in Malaysia, train out of Malaysia, it's gonna be so hard for you to get to the UFC. You're just gonna be fighting like the local guys.
Yeah.
The depth is not there. You know, come to New Zealand, go to Australia, go to fucking China even, or go to like Brazil or in these countries where you're going to have the best training partners to push you like you've never been pushed before. And then you're going to fight these guys that are going to test you like you've never been tested before.
Yeah.
You know? So, India, you suck. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Hey, don't come with me, bro. That wasn't me.
I'm joking. All right, let's move on to our guy, Cam Ralston. Defeated Alfred Stoddard.
Yes, sir. Dominant win.
Yeah.
Dominant by Cam Ralston. Showed everything. Good. Outstruck him.
Yeah.
Beat his shit up on the ground. Everything.
Yeah.
Showed everything. Complete dominance. UFC. Get time. My man. I mean, time. Fuck. Like, come on, bro. Like, what else?
It's time, man.
What else? He already beat. He's already beaten all the guys that are meant to be next.
Yeah.
Or whoever the fuck, right? The high level competition. He's already beat them.
Yeah.
Get this man either on the contender series again or get him a fight in the UFC.
Yeah, it's time.
Like, it's time, bro. Y'all motherfuckers gave Torres Finney like fucking 15 tries, brother. Like, you gotta give him one.
Yeah.
Like, he won the SFL title. He just beat the guy that won the Shuriken title. Like, fuck, let's go, bro. Like,
bro,
fuck that.
like, that's enough.
It's about time. You gotta put the battle giraffe back in.
Yeah.
I promise you. This time he's gonna show you. He's gonna show you this time. So
100%.
Let's get it.
Cam's just been destroying people.
Yeah.
Like fuck. Come
on. Like
man.
look at the work. Like he went there. He put in work with Torres Finney.
Yeah.
Granted, that guy was just whatever. Like he was stronger. He did his thing. He won. But look, when Cam came back straight into work, win dub after dub.
Calf slicer, fucking a dub.
Yeah.
He got the was it a rear naked on the next one in the Eternal, and now he defeated another guy.
Yeah.
He's got 3 dubs after that.
Yeah.
Like bro.
Like and this one was he showed dominant, like pure dominance everywhere. So
yeah.
Fuck, come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta give him that call up. So,
McMahon.
Yeah, McMahon, Hunter, all you guys.
You know what
get
to
my
do,
man back on the UFC. You already know. Get him back onto the UFC condensed series or straight into the UFC. Fuck all that shit. Yeah. Let's go. Give him a shot.
Mick. Brother, listen to me, brother. No,
but shout out to Cam Ralston.
Yeah.
I saw him in the gym too, man. I'm like, fuck, can't wait to see him back in there.
Yeah.
He's there. He's already been there. He's already touched it. He just needs one more shot.
And what a talent as well. Like, he's got all the tools, you know.
Yeah, he's got everything. He just showed you. He just showed you every fight he won in a different way. He just showed you everything that he can do.
Yeah, that is so
like
true.
What the fuck else you want to see? Like he showed you he can do a calf slicer, which is not fucking common.
Literally.
And then he just submitted someone else with like just like a submission that most people can do.
Yeah.
And then just showed you pure dominance. Now he can strike and just win the whole fucking fight.
Yeah. Cam needs to be in the UFC. He should have been in the UFC a long time ago, but fucking now is the time. 2025 is the time. Either straight into the UFC or fucking contender, bro. Like, let's do this. Let's do it. It's time. It's already time.
Shout out to Cam Ralston.
Yeah.
Shout out to the big dog. The battle giraffe.
Constantly working.
We on.
All right. Now we'll end the podcast on the upcoming King in the Ring.
Fire!
They have done... They have done the most insane job ever in stacking this card. I hope none of the fights fall off because normally King of the Ring you like it's stacked. The King of the Ring cards are stacked, but then they also have the other non tournament fights, the undercard fights that are then add to the hype of this card. I don't even care who's on the undercard in this one. The main tournament itself is insanely stacked. Think about it. Look at these names here, right? Caden Skipper, Daniel Rwanga, Picquiao Tairua, Suran, John Anderson.
Corin
Neymar. I'm not too familiar with Angus, but Angus, I forget his last name, but Angus is on there.
I think Angus Gordon.
Yeah.
I think.
And then Dion Wilson Hokage on there. A lot of them have fought on King of the Ring before, you know, and two of them were finalists, right? Daniel Rwanga was finalist against Michael Isaac, and then Dion was finalist against Titus Proctor. You know, fucking hell,
Let me tell you something. This King of the Ring is fucking fire. They stacked this whole shit up like this. What the fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They brought the best of the best in this weight class and said, let's see who the fuck is the man.
Who's the king?
Who is the real king?
Yeah.
And they didn't like put in there's no like some guys are in there like, you know, you're like, oh, this guy's
probably not gonna win.
Not gonna win.
Yeah.
Nah, every single person
has the highest chance.
Is a killer. Like I'm talking the Savage. I'm talking like they're the best in the country right now in this game.
Yeah.
Like no one can fuck with these guys. So they're about to go to war with each other.
Yeah.
Like fuck, I don't know how to tell you. Like if you live in Auckland, bro, you need to come and see this shit.
If there's any King of the Ring.
If there's any, the amount of King of the Rings that we've seen, obviously there's legendary ones.
Yeah.
But I'm talking in recent years.
Yeah.
Bro, this is the one you gotta come see.
This one, bro.
This is the motherfucking one you gotta come see, bro. Like fuck. Like shout out to Jason Sadio and everyone else.
The matchmaker, whoever put this together.
Whoever brought this together. Ah man. You're fucking Jesus, bro. Like I don't know how the fuck you made this happen, but this is the one.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta tune in, buy the pay-per-view, or just pull the fuck up.
Come
like
to the show.
You got.
This
I
one
promise
you have to come. This
if
one
you
you
have
have to
never
come.
been to a King of the Ring event, come to this King of the Ring event.
Bro.
I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not. They didn't tell me.
They didn't tell us to
They
do
didn't
this.
call me and said to like, hey, can you promote? No, none of that shit. This is for real because the names that's on this card, bro.
Next level.
Like you're gonna go home with your mind blown and be like, fuck this. If you're not a fight sport fan, this is the one you gotta come watch. Fucking let me tell you something. We got K-Dox on there, Caden Skipper. Like if you don't know, you better go fucking find out.
Yeah.
We got Daniel Rwanga, we got Picquiao Tairua, we got fucking Suran on there, John Anderson, fucking Corin, Dion Wilson, brother, just
think about the potential fights that we could see, right? We could see Caden versus Rwanga.
Yeah.
We could see Caden versus Picquiao.
Any one of these guys fight any one of them. This is main event. This is every fucking fighter on here is a main event.
It's a main event fight. Every fight is a main event fight.
This is crazy. and this is such a treat, man. I can't wait to see obviously I'm riding with my boy K-Dox all day, but man, any one of these guys could be the king that night. Any one of these guys. This is a pick'em, bro. Like, there's not one person where you can be like, or even two people where you can be like, I think these two are gonna make. Nah, fucking any one of these motherfuckers can make it to the final. Yeah. So, man, shout out to these guys for even like, you know, saying like, fuck, let's step up. Yeah. Let's step up to it. You know what I mean? This is what we need. Yeah. Fuck your records and all that shit. Just step up to it. This is what we want to see. You know what I mean? And may the best man win. So shout out to King of the Ring. I can't fucking wait. I'm gonna be there. Y'all better fucking be there. Like y'all gotta pull up. Trust me. I promise you will. It's not gonna be a waste of your money. It won't be a waste of your time. Bring your girls. Bring everyone. Fucking come out. I can't fucking wait. Shout out to King of the Ring.
We're gonna be there. That's it. Fuck. What a way to end the podcast. That's it. My name is Kameev. That's Lucky.
Man, I need to be a promoter, bro.
We out. We promoted.
Isaac, hook me up, bro. Nah, peace. We fucking out.
We out.